other hand, she did instigate it a lot by allowing him to sing, encouraging him to sing, and this, that, and the other. So some of it is generally instigated by Maria as well. So
Yeah, but then she could be doing that just to get a quiet life, to be honest.
Yeah.
don't know,
You know,
but
it just doesn't
he
on her, does it?
he wants to he wants her to come and live with him and this, that, and the other. But at the moment, all I see Orion doing is losing Maria's house and all sorts. And Maria's got a council house, so if she loses that one, she ain't getting another one.
This is it. Like, and where are they going to go?
Well,
Yeah.
with the current economy, like especially like this is coming from actual first-hand experience. Like, there's no way with the rate with the prices of properties now, they're just not going to be able to afford it, and that's where he will end up being on live begging.
Yeah, well, at the moment, Maria's rent is paid by the associates. Basically, it's paid by the taxpayer, so it's paid by benefits. So obviously, people are reporting Maria for benefit fraud. Well, if that gets stopped, she ain't going to be able to pay the rent because Maria doesn't actually make the money to pay the rent. And I don't see Orion always paying for it because he will stop giving her money just to punish her. And that's when she'll lose her house.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit if he makes his own mother homeless. It's the type of person he is.
Well, he made his own friend homeless, didn't he? He made his supposedly best friend homeless. I mean, like I've said time and time again, that he would not hesitate to throw his own mother under the bus. So
he'll make anyone homeless. Seriously, he'll make anyone homeless. He's proper vile.
Like, Troy, can't you speak to her or anything? Like, and just...
The problem with Maria, she's very stubborn. If I try and speak to her, she's just going to kick off at me at the moment.
I know what you're saying, but she needs to be told, like, what could potentially happen. Like, does she want to is it worth losing her house and her benefits?
she does. In all honesty, she does need to be spoken to because she doesn't. Someone is so blunt with her.
The problem is she ain't gonna listen. She would just shout back and act like an idiot. She doesn't listen. She's in one respect she's as bad as what Orion is.
No, I know what you're saying, but maybe
if I was to sit there and try and tell her that her neighbour never put a garden fork through her back window, despite the fact all the evidence suggests that he never did, she'll go off on one. Oh, you don't believe me? Rah rah. Of course he did. Rah 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 rah. Even though he blatantly didn't. And quite frankly, I don't see how you can get up to 52 years old and not realise you're not a very good bloody liar.
I know what you're saying, but maybe if you sort of like planted that seed in her head, you know, do you get what I'm trying to say? Say things to make her realise. She might say and lash out, whatever, but then when she's on her own, she might actually think.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's trying to get her on her own, isn't it? At the moment.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And not only that.
Yeah.
And not only that, if I go and bang on her door, most likely she isn't going to open it up. And not only that, she's so force-fed with Orion's lies, it's a joke. Orion sent my mother a message making it out I've been calling him a pedo, this, that and the other, sending people to send him death threats and all sorts, which I haven't done any of that.
Yeah. No, you haven't.
I haven't called him a pedo because he isn't a convicted pedo, so I can't call him that at the moment.
You don't need to be convicted, though.
Savile wasn't convicted.
Yeah, I know, but in order to be able to legally call somebody a paedophile, they've got to be convicted of it, and you've got to have solid evidence of it.
There is a good enough proof of from the Likey site, and he got barred from there for a year for what he was doing.
Yeah, I know, but
so that's enough evidence.
But what you've also got to put into consideration with the Jordan Dash evidence, Jordan Dash is just as guilty as what Orion is.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
And Orion
what Orion did.
And if
he
you
still
actually
did that, and he still got blocked from it. Jordan Dash didn't.
Yeah, hang on a minute. If you actually pay attention to the comments, you'll find that it was other predators encouraging Orion to do those things for money.
And who was these other predators?
Basically, to put it bluntly, Jordan Dash, his Likey account basically sexualized children and attracted a lot of different predators to the platform. Because Jordan Dash was quite a large Likey curator, obviously Orion attached himself to him. And obviously with Likey, there's a lot of predators on Likey. So obviously the only people who gift on Likey are the predators. And the predators would basically gift people to do silly things like what Orion was doing. You'll probably find most of the time Orion was talking to predators on there.
But he was talking in an open chat with lots of children in there. He wasn't talking directly to the predator.
And those chats you were seeing that Jordan Dash was showing, a lot of the replies were actually deleted and you couldn't actually read them.
Yeah, but they can be retrieved anyway.
Yeah. So, but and in either way, he was still banned off Likey for what he was doing on the site. So we can talk about he was still banned from it.
Yeah, he was.
Jordan Dash
he was banned. He was banned from Likey for flashing himself. Jordan Dash wasn't banned from Likey because he didn't flash himself. But Jordan Dash was also on FaceTime with kids, getting them to dance and do all sorts of weird stuff whilst he sat there and watched.
I think there was a few of them doing that. So we can bring it up all we like, but at the end of the day, it was Elphaba that got banned.
And say that Jordan Dash, but Jordan Dash, obviously, he did what he did, and obviously we don't condone that in any shape or form. That makes him just as bad. But at the end of the day, the subject we're on is obviously Elphaba, and no one forced Elphaba to sit there on a live, touching themselves in front of minors, and also no one sat there and forced him to put a gun to his head to do anything in the chat. That is all with his own volition.
But what you've got to put into consideration with Orion at the time, he was a very poor. He was a poor kid. He had no money, and when you've got predators offering you money to do inappropriate things on a website, you're more willing to do it because you do not have the money. So, and when you're being offered that money, if somebody's asking you to growth yourself, you're going to go and do it.
I haven't seen that side. I haven't seen where he was offered money to go and do that stuff. I haven't seen it.
No, didn't see any of that.
Well, you won't see any of that because Jordan Dash ain't going to show that, because Jordan Dash only brought that up for the clout and to get a foothold in on TikTok, because before he went and done that, he didn't have any followers, so he went and done that to get the followers up, didn't he? And the attention.
Yeah. I don't think he got much from it.
Said, still no right from wrong, paid or not paid.
That's it.
It just makes him as bad as Jordan Dash. Jordan Dash did what he did. That's just as bloody sick, if not worse, because obviously Jordan Dash had the bigger following at the time, but it still doesn't.
Power.
Yeah, it still doesn't make what Elphaba did any better, because you know right from wrong. I mean, everyone in this world knows that you don't nonce on kids. You don't do anything like that. It's just, you just don't.
I've actually got a lot more screenshots from Likey, but I'm not 100% sure where they are in my archive. My archive's huge.
My iCloud's ready to explode.
There is a lot that we do have that isn't on social media, but I will have to have a look again for it. But I'm pretty sure I haven't seen anything to say that offered money.
I have a lot of the Likey stuff. I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything about it being paid.
If you look at one of the chats that are generally out in public, you will notice that somebody's asking for pictures. kids don't. Straight after the comment, Orion saying "time to have a W" or something under the lines of that, and right underneath it, someone's asking for pics. Now, not being funny or anything, but a kid is not going to ask for pics of somebody having a W, are they?
Depends on the age.
Well, a 10-year-old ain't going to ask an adult for a picture
Well,
of them.
no, not
And then there's
like that.
also, we don't know what the context was in the previous chat beforehand. Like, Discord goes pretty fast. So that kid could be asking for a
You
pic
don't
of
know
a
whether it
fucking
was,
hamster.
you don't know
You know what I
whether
mean?
that was
I'm going to see
answered
me kitten
something
today because
else.
they were kids that were in that room. So we don't know what context was beforehand. But I'm pretty sure I have a good bit of the chat where you can see the context, because I wanted to see if Jordan Dash was actually in the chat chatting to these kids himself, because he was getting the recordings.
Yeah, he was. But the problem is, Jordan Dash has deleted a lot of the replies and a lot of the comments. If Jordan Dash was to actually show the full evidence, you would find it would be Jordan Dash going to prison, not Orion. Jordan Dash is actually guilty. Oh, and his mother, to that matter. They're both guilty for quite a serious crime.
I think him and Elphaba are guilty.
Yeah.
I actually know somebody who's been trying to get Jordan Dash behind bars, so he doesn't like the bloke one bit.
It still doesn't take away from Elphaba's part. I'm sorry, but it just
Sure doesn't. And if there's an ongoing investigation, we can't talk about it. So we're going to have to leave that there.
I can't go into that too much because it is
we
ongoing
don't.
investigation.
Yeah, no.
And I don't want to screw it up for the bloke as well.
Yeah.
Or say too much.
That's what we're saying. We're agreeing with you. You know, Jordan is just as bad. You know, 100%. But I don't think Elphaba's innocent one bit.
No.
No, and I don't believe for 1 second he was coerced, if you will, into anything.
You think about it, Jenny, right? If he was coerced, right, he would be screaming to high heavens.
Oh, 100%.
He was groomed into doing it. He was told to do it. Blah blah blah. He would be telling everyone. He'd be using that.
He has mentioned it a couple of times on live that he was groomed in that period of time.
No, not in regards to that. Not in regards to that.
Because basically. You could look into Likey on YouTube. It was quite common nature on Likey. Likey was full of predators, and groups like Predator Exposure would use Likey to basically hunt down a lot of wrong-uns. A lot of these wrong-uns you see on Facebook being like pulled up and everything, a lot of them have been found on Likey.
Yeah. Like a lot of them are found on Roblox as well. There's a mixed ring on Roblox where Elphaba is.
Yeah, I know.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't played Roblox since I was 15 years old.
Only if my kids ask me to play something with them, if they're after a certain pet or something like that, or
I only play
when I played Roblox, it was totally different to what it is today.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's just there's a whole load of new information, so I will process that. But right. Scottish Bell keeps saying, I've seen it multiple times, about getting someone else in the box, because obviously everyone else is waiting. And like I said, I really be like all night.
Yeah, I'm going to making a move anyway, because I need to go in the bath and get to bed because I've got work in the morning.
All right, no worries. Well, thank you for coming on anyway. I really do appreciate it.
Thanks for chatting, Troy.
As always.
Yeah, that's right.
See you later.
And we will speak to you later.
Yeah, speak to you later. All right.
All
right, bye then.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, she has been kicked out of the B&B.
Yeah, there has been. Give me 2 secs. I will grab the screenshots. I don't know whether I can actually. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Let me add someone to here so they can have their say. And
XX wants to come up.
Yeah, hold on. Someone else was asking prior. Laura has been waiting so bloody long, bless her. So, hold up. Laura has, honestly, she's been waiting for the bloody start, bless her. So, let
Yeah.
Laura on to have her say when it connects.
Connecting.
It's a bloody nightmare, isn't it?
Please hold.
You've got a really good voice
Connecting.
for that, you have.
Connecting. I used to work for a company that did Secure Core. They did the bank machine transfers. You know, the way they go in and they take the money out of the hole in the wall or replace it. So I used to be like, stand clear. Stand clear. The officer does not carry money. Stand clear. Yeah. And then somebody be kicking the machine or something and I'd be like, please stop doing that. And they'd be like, what the fuck? Stand back. Yeah, that was me. That was actually a physical live person. That was me. That's my phone voice. Laura, you will, yeah? No, she's gone.
Oh,
We have lost Laura.
okay. Hold on.
Thanks, Maureen. Thank you.
I'm trying to get...
Thank you
I
for
don't know why it's not coming up.
Thanks, Witchy Bitchy.
Didn't realise I had that many.
Oh God, it's not coming up. Right. Give me a sec. No, didn't want to do that. Right, so Laura's wasn't working. I'm trying to think who was next. We'd do XX.
Hello, can you hear me?
Just about, yes.
Hiya, X. Hiya.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's me off the group chat.
Oh, what the hell?
Who
You know
was the creature?
the memes one.
Oh,
It's me. I was trying to say that. Yeah, I'll put it in the group chat to say it was me. So obviously my user looks completely different, but yeah. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh,
You
jeez.
say-
Yeah, because you know, the other day, have you heard all the thing which they called someone off The Simpsons?
Oh,
The racist
yeah.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, like, and it goes on, like, they went on a big rant, and did you see they had a meltdown on live when they was addressing everything, and said, oh, well, I'll never be racist, blah, 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 blah. Yet they've turned around and called someone that. It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. No, that's, oh God, that was really close. I was trying to get this up. That's what I was trying to do.
put it on the big screen, Jenny.
Yeah, give me a second, woman.
I'm blind. I can't see.
I'm not sure if that's the first one. Hold on. Yeah, that's the first one. Oh. Oh,
Okay,
Daniel, home. Oh, door's open.
That
Yeah, so
echo
that's
did.
the first one.
Right,
Oh,
who's
someone
George?
read
Because
it,
George
please.
isn't.
Oh my
isn't
God,
blocked
don't ask me to read it, because someone read that, please, because I can guarantee I will get words mixed up.
I can't see.
Where's my glasses? Oh, God, I'll do it. Hold on.
Hi,
Hi.
if you have sitting tenants at the moment, you need to look up Elphaba Orion Doherty and Little
And
Miss
Little Miss-
Famous on TikTok.
They are
They-
carrying flea, nits, lice, and probably still scabies. They will trash your property and cause a massive nuisance. They are doing drugs and singing all night long. Please eject them straight away. This is not a hoax. They have been banned for Airbnb, so must be using another account. George went occupied, then the other person went, yeah, please take this as a polite warning. They will trash your place, otherwise you're going to have the police at your door police at the door of this house, of this place. George went, thank you, blank. They are using booking.com to book. Please, how can I evict them? I want them out ASAP. Then they went, I don't know, because they are banned from both. And then the second screen recording says, thank you, I have reported them to booking.com. They've turned around and said, I'm surprised other people haven't contacted you. Good luck with it all. Honestly, they are trouble. If you encounter them, Be prepared to call 999. Orion is very dangerous with a terrible temper who pretends he is a woman. And honestly, please fumigate and give it a deep clean. I'm so sorry to contact you. If you need any evidence, just let me know. George then turned around and said, thank you. I have asked them to leave ASAP and the booking.com has sanctioned it. They are leaving now. They went, excellent. You don't need them. You don't need that. Honestly, they are mental. And when you get the cleaners in, they are known to leave really dirty things there.
Oh, I would have loved to have seen him on live and get evicted.
I'm just going to pat myself on the back for that because I would have normally fucked that up.
Lisa was saying something there in the chat about reporting them to Airbnb. As far as we know, Lisa, they have been reported to Airbnb and they're already on a block list there. So we think that they're changing or using a new address or a new phone number or something to get a booking.
I don't know. Someone literally found out where they were. It was not me. I'm literally throwing that out because I know people will be like, Jenny found it.
Yeah, you have to just keep
I've had enough trouble keeping all the fucking notifications today, let alone fucking doing anything. All right.
With your psychic powers.
Anyway, and she said she's the one that wrote the email, so, you know.
Exactly. But yes, that's what's been posted online. It is via the account Take Elphaba Down. So if you want to see that, then pop over to their page. They've got it up. I don't know whether anyone can tag them in the comments or whatnot, so people can obviously click on them, because I can't obviously pin a comment when you got people in the boxes. But yeah, they're the ones that have it on their page.
So yeah. Page.
So does that mean they're not with Airbnb now or Booking.com?
Oh, God knows.
Yeah, that's what it looks
like. It
like.
must have been done under someone else's name. Must have been done under someone, like under Maria's name or something.
Yeah, well,
right.
She'll now be blacklisted as well then.
Yeah. Right,
Booking.com, it's bound to be.
I'm going to add... I see this username. I know I speak to you a lot, but it's literally just love hearts. I need to actually know your proper name, because I can't just say we're going to have love hearts in the group.
You hear me?
That's a lot of love.
Yes, Devon. I'm actually... Elphaba doesn't live in me though, don't worry.
All right. Fair enough. But yes, go on. The floor is yours if you want to say anything.
I find it quite ironic that he is slandering you and saying that karma's coming for you, but the karma is only coming for him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
it's eventful.
Accurate. He won't care because it's all bullshit on his end. You know.
100%. But I'm just sick of people coming forward and saying that everybody is transphobic, because it is honestly just a front. Yeah. I'm respectful to anybody else apart from Elphaba, because he literally has diabetes.
Yeah.
Yeah.